and why Melbourne is supposed to be the best place in the world. I'm sure it's got nice museums. Everywhere has a nice garden. The streets are fairly clean in the best of areas, only graffitied in the worst of areas. And it's always busy. People are outside all the time, help to make it safer than, a street that has no life. The trouble with Melbourne is that I don't believe it's the safest city in the world. I believe that it's still having trouble with gangs, Roman Catholic gangs, media gangs, whatever kind of gang you can have, even KKK gangs. You wouldn't believe how corrupt the society is within it when you realize how many people there are. When you sort of meet the bad side of it, you do realize that it's pretty corrupt. The teachers are corrupt. Everyone's on drugs. Everyone's high. The police have an association of their own. They're all on drugs as well. They're always high. They work with the KKK ladder. When you got the in-knowledge, people catapult to the top real quick when they're a member of the KKK. And this makes it unfair. They're normally high on drugs and are even walking dead bodies. So when you realize that there's this sort of community within Melbourne, it doesn't make you think it's the safest place. The Prime Minister said the ACT was the safest place, but I can't be sure if it might be true. It's everyone's guess. The last place where I felt really safe was in Queensland, and that was the last time that I actually felt good. When I did live in Melbourne, I did realize that there are people who were on drugs, but when you were inside, it was perfectly nice and it was worry-free. But ever since I've been moving around, you just realize that there are more gangs. Even the infiltration of Melbourne and Armidale, there's gangs all around. People drive by in cars with guns. So I don't know whether people from Noble Park are infiltrating the area or whether the area's just turned racist in the last 5-10 years. It's really hard to tell, but I don't always believe it's the safest place in the world.